we're talking now, I think also a hard part about being within an interracial relationship is still trying to exist in the community you belong to. So I think, as it pertains to black men, I think that isolation, I don't think anybody really has any issues. There are guys that, I mean, respectively have their own perspective, but I believe as a community, you kind of stick out like a sore thumb because people want to kind of marginalize your blackness as if blackness is something that we can measure. You know what I mean? And then at that point, what is the measurement for it? So because my wife is white, I won't be pulled over by the police as much. You know what I mean? Things of that sort. These are situations that don't even exist to try to calculate these things, but these are things that you will face. And people are, on one end, there are people that are going to say you don't like the way you look, things of that sort. You know what I mean? I think that those are silly ass arguments that has more to do with the person making them, because there are ugly people within all races. So to say, hey, like, you don't like the way you look, is that saying all white people are cute, or is that saying all Mexican? You know what I mean? I think that that's a very base level conversation, but I do think black men that are representatives within the black community of people who have dated or have married outside of the race, I do think, again, we tend to get kind of marginalized because people will say, okay, well, within blackness or your experiences, they don't equate to someone who has, the same race of spouse as you do, or, your children are the same race as you. I think people want to try to isolate those things whenever, again, I can get pulled over by the police just like any other black, you know what I mean? I don't think my chances are any less. I don't think they're any more.